Check the board. Run the score. Hit his crowd roar. Poly market won't resolve for how many more hours? Wake up, phone jump. Whole day lit, Bitcoin chart green and it fake out flip. Cow she got smoke, Poly market got flames. MGM is sweating when the smart money came. Tip off, puck drop, first pitch heat. New clay court king just crowned the 3 seed. Parlay alive with the leg on the line. One bad tweet got the market doing time. Everybody got tapes, we got receipts. Everybody got locks, we got the keys. Numbers don't sleep, lines don't lie. If the odds start talking, you gon' know why. Check the board. Won the score. Hit his crowd roar. Poly market won't resolve for how many more hours? They got the spark. Coma cut noise. Red break bread with the sharpest boys. Feature guest weekly. New heat lands. Bread pulled up. Almanac had glands. Bucket got buckets when the shots get poured. Stitch got threads when the takes get scored. Add space? Nah, that's tools in the kit. Stacking up signal, then stitching up fit. Politics jumping, crypto got mood. Mention markets moving off somebody's fuel. Trump says one thing, timeline gets loud. Iran headline got oil in the crowd. From courtside seats to ticker tape parades. We don't chase news, we catch the shape. Game got pressure, market got nerve. Price tells the story before the curve. Who got NBA? gmPM. Who got NHL? gmPM. Who got MLB? gmPM. Who got NFL? gmPM. Crypto? gmPM. Politics? gmPM. Parlays? Receipts? gmPM. Check the board. gmPM. Run the score. gmPM. Crowd loud, odds louder. gmPM. Markets move by the hour. gmPM. Stats in the morning. gmPM. Chaos by noon. gmPM. If it moves, we move. gmPM. You know the tune. Sports markets headlines. Receipts. Dave Coma brag. gmPM.
PM. What up, y'all? Happy Monday, bitches. gmPM. Whoo, boy, do we have a lot to catch up on, ladies and gentlemen. But let us say what's up to the boys first. Appreciate you guys obviously tuning in. If you can, very quickly, tap the share, reshare the stream, the space, whether you're on Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, I don't care, wherever you are, just put it out there, put it in the friend groups. Let's get this thing cooking. Coma, what's up, my boy?
We are making money and losing money, making money, losing money. But you know what? Yeah, everything's been good. What a crazy weekend. Plenty of FIFA action with England beating my Norway and Argentina also beating Switzerland. But yeah, we'll discuss that there. But yeah, huge UFC fight this weekend as well with Mr. McGregor just deciding to, just get a quick payout, to say the least. But overall, what a eventful weekend for sports. It was really fun. And yeah, I mean, just some craziness happening across the timeline with some Robin Hood chain stuff. But yeah, overall, I'm sure it's going to be an interesting time and conversation. I heard there's some other project coming out called Poly Maker or something. I don't know. I gotta look into it. Yeah, but it's on Robinhood chain supposedly. It's on. They made an X account. What could it be? Who knows?
Interesting. Guys doing the sleuthing out here. I need to get into the trenches with Coma. I thought I was in the trenches. Apparently, Coma's in the trenches. Don't say we don't give you alpha over here. I don't know what that is. Go back, clip that, listen to it. I don't know, guys, but go back and listen.
Flip it.
Brad, what's good, my boy?
Yo, GM gang. Not a whole lot. I'm in cardboard hell currently as I'm packing up, 15 years of stuff out here in Colorado, heading back to the East Coast for a little while. And so, every day is wake up, fill cardboard boxes, move cardboard boxes, all that stuff. And so, Yeah, I've been degenning a little bit less than I typically do. I feel like every day I'm missing Jenny Wealth on this Robinhood chain stuff. And yeah, well, we'll
You're
kind of
not. You're not. I promise
No?
you're not. There's shit
Okay.
happening. But bro, like, and maybe I'm just new to the trenching thing, like deep in like the meme coin trenches and NFT trenches. Bro, I'm overwhelmed. I'm genuinely overwhelmed. I have no fucking clue like what's going on. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, but it's fun as shit. It's really fun. It's really fun.
Oh, hell yeah. It'd be interesting to see if Poly does something I mean, I doubt Poly Market would do anything officially with Robinhood, considering like Robinhood and Kalshi are already kind of in bed together. So it would be interesting to see if it stays true to course and both of them sponsor everything together. So yeah, it'd be interesting.
Going to be interesting. Yeah, man, Coma throwing a fucking monkey wrench into this whole shit. I love it, man. Hey, listen, you got to be able to adapt. You got to be able to adapt. You know what, Coma? I'm gonna put my shades on, so like if there's anything that's coming this way, like I'm cool, calm, and collected, bro. All of it. Send it. Okay. Where do we even want to start? We got to start with Conor, man. Like, I get it, soccer, like, World Cup. Okay, like the powerhouses are in. It's expected. We'll get to your, we know you lost some bets, Coma. We predictions. You took some shots, but we got to talk about Conor McGregor, bro. Come, like, what in the world happened on Saturday night? I think everyone was genuinely shocked, right? Because everybody knows Conor talks probably like the biggest like trash shit talk game probably of any athlete ever in any sport, right? Like he's the best at it. It's what he does. He gets in your head. So that amps us up, right? Like we get excited about it. And if somebody gets excited about it and they're putting money on it, typically that sways a lot of people. Before we get to that, Coma, I need your take on Conor McGregor. What exactly happened? How, like, it was 69 seconds, ladies and gents, that the fight had to be called off. They got paid a boatload of money. 69 seconds, fight was over. Coma, I need your assessment. Tell me, what the fuck happened?
Before I do, I mean, look at this hater. He's saying I'm washed. He's washed like Coma. Simple. This guy apparently is a genius because he knows how soccer and footy is played on the England-Norway game. But we'll get to that. That chaos and riggery there. But dude, I mean, do you really get excited about the fights? Because I don't know, it's been so long since he actually fought that I feel like everything he spews is just nonsense at this point. He lost his aura, in my opinion, because the reason why whatever he said resonated with a lot of people is because he kept winning and he kept fighting. He was one of those people that you could kind of stand behind, especially like I'm sure if you're like Irish, it's just kind of he represented like that, rags to riches kind of mentality. But these days, I don't know, he's just like coked out, doing drugs, like drinking a ton, selling his whiskey, like he's just off the rails, and him trying to get back into fighting and stuff. I don't know. Like it's been 5 years. I personally was not too excited about him fighting. I thought he was going to lose because Max Holloway is someone that is an active fighter, and he's a good active fighter, not just like some like tomato can or whatever, right? Luckily for me, I did the Max Holloway win by TKO.
Oh, nice.
And he won in 30 seconds or like 60, so that was like at first I was confused. I was like, oh my God, are you going to DQ this? Did I lose my play? What happened? Right. But luckily they said Max by TKO. So I actually won that play. But yeah, there are a lot of rumors circulating that Conor was injured before the fight. There were clips of him like taking off his shoes before before getting in the ring. And it looked like he was a little hobbly there. There's rumors that he told Dana White that I might be injured, but they told him that he still got to fight anyway because we need to make money. Like a bunch of different rumors are out there, but yeah, it's pretty crazy to see someone of that like caliber making that much money, deciding to fight again, and then very anticlimactic. But I mean, overall, the UFC card was really good. It just sucks that was the ending that we got with the UFC. So. It is what it is. Yeah.
Could you like, because I saw some of the other, right? Like the internet salutes. They're going to go find some sort of footage of like some fan that took of I saw some of like Conor going to like the training facility 4 days before. And you like, if you look, like, I don't know if it's my eyes or if they're because someone's telling me to see it, but you visibly see him like a little. That's not the Conor. You know what I mean? He came in and did that, but it didn't look like him, especially like 4 days prior when he was walking into this gym. He did look a little limpy limp. And Dana White did put it. He was just like, fuck this. Like, we would never do something like that. But like, come on, that's big money, right? Like, I think it was something like 85% of the wagers or 80% of the wagers were on Conor. So if you knew that as Dana White, right, going in, that sets you up and the house and the bookies and everybody else to make a lot of money. If like you already know this dude's hurt, I know the outcome of this match done and done. You know what I mean?
Bro, I mean,
it's fucked up.
It's messed up. And I mean, Conor just has a name. So of course people are going to play on, especially at the underdog. I don't know. I put a link in the comments. This guy named Geltix, he put like a 30K 8-game parlay, and Benoit lost the fight before which was the co-main event. And then so he, for whatever reason, went from Max Holloway to win by TKO. He cashed that out at a loss and put all that money into Conor McGregor. $1 million, dude.
I saw his post. He was like, this is full tilt for me, right? Like, to do it right before, like, that's gotta fucking sting. Like,
and
you had
to lose like that, must have been
crazy.
And then he made some follow-up posts after. He's like, I think I'm done.
Like, I think I'm done. Like, for somebody that bets that kind of size, right? Like, that's a mental fuck, right? Like, when you have the call, you could have been $1 million richer 30 seconds later, or probably more, 30 seconds later. And to just see go.
Yeah.
But now to know that somebody might have known and actually actively done this, that's like the extra like salt in the wound. You know what I'm saying?
I think the worser thing is he had the right play. Like, if you just put McGregor in the beginning, it still sucks, but you accept the loss, right? But like, he had Holloway and then made the switch. I was like, holy moly.
That is legit full tilt mode. He said it perfect. I don't know what the fuck I do. And he bets heavy. Like, he bets heavy. And I read his post too. Geltix is great. I always thought that was a LARP account from the beginning.
Me too.
Yeah, I guess it's not.
I don't think it is, dude. Like, and like apparently the founder of Stake just like sends him like $50,000 just because.
I mean, he's your best fucking guy. You what do you mean? He's your best guy. Like, that's like, hey,
you want to go to Vegas? Sure, no problem. We'll call
just here you go.
Play on Stake.
Here you go. Brett, I know you were moving, but did you see this? You heard the story about Conor, 69 seconds in and done?
Oh, yeah, dude. No, yeah, I saw that. And I think that, I mean, realistically, like Homo was saying, it's been so long since he's actually fought, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, there were some conversations that were had behind closed doors between McGregor and Dana White. You know what I mean? It's kind of, he needed a quick payday, I think probably sales on his proper 12 are down, to be honest, that whiskey's kind of trash, so he probably needed a quick little payday. And like, wasn't he, I feel like maybe a year ago or so, isn't he like running for some sort of like elected position in Ireland? Like,
they were just like, bro, go focus on politics. Like, get out of here. I think that's what Joe Rogan said on the cast. But yeah.
The problem with
so,
him
I mean,
is, I think he just loves the fight game. Yeah, he just loves the fight game, but he, like, every time you go in there, it's a risk because he could lose money because he loses his aura, right, kind of thing. And he's like too big.
I think he just likes the attention, man. I think he's he likes the attention, and so he was probably lacking some attention from political stuff. Went quiet, whiskey sales are down. Who the hell is this guy? Like, what happened to Conor McGregor? And he was, kind of like, oh, I'm still here and I'm going to swag out into the ring and blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, no, you're not, bro. You're like old now. You're too old to be playing this game.
No, I just want him to fight like tomato cans or something, like not like soup, like not fight the elite, like go in the UFC, fight some like mid-tier guy, like, Donald Cerrone, just like,
when you are up, he obliterated Donald Cerrone. Not that he would now, but he's old. Like, he can't do that. You can't, like, a guy
Yes,
that
he can, and it'll still make money. It'll still make money.
Why doesn't he just fight Jake Paul? You know, I mean, then they could both get a
he
huge
fought
payday.
Floyd
I mean,
Mayweather for fuck's sake. So like, I mean, anything should
Yeah,
be. But what I'm saying is he
Jake Paul
doesn't need the money.
loves fighting retired
No,
people
he
and
doesn't
old
need-
guys.
That would actually be really good. Jake Paul and Conor McGregor. That would actually be a great. I think Jake Paul will kick his ass, but like I genuinely don't think it's the money, bro. He's got the whiskey money. I think it's like a guy that talks like that, like you live, eat, sleep, and it's who you are. You are a fighter. The fight game and like lead up to fight night is everything for you. So when you don't have that, it's almost like it's times 100. Like imagine like a basketball player retiring, you got to walk away from the game you love. This just happens like, you know, it's done. Sorry.
That actually makes sense because Dustin Poirier, he actually he got arrested for getting too drunk, and apparently has like an alcohol problem post fighting.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you know, like it really is something that needs to get called out. You know, one of those things where after you've, you know, retired, you miss that high. You miss that like fighting could be like a high for a lot of people because there's nothing like it, right? When you see like two people in a bar just like starting a fighting, yelling, and everybody stops what they're doing and they look at them and just being like, what is going on? Blah, blah, blah. Like it's one of those things where you can't simulate it even in like practice. So
yeah. And he took this sport by storm. I mean, he was the poster child for like Dana White doesn't sell the UFC, doesn't close the Paramount deal. If Conor McGregor doesn't exist, the UFC is worth 15 or 10% of what it is today, bro. Like Conor McGregor put these dudes launched them into the stratosphere. Nobody's going to tell me otherwise. Like he is the guy, the poster child that you want. And yeah, Comey, you're right. The adrenaline, I'm the guy, I'm the badass, right? Like I'm this big bad wolf. And now
I'm the A side. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Patty is claiming that title for himself now.
I like that.
I mean, he's getting there. He's getting there. But yeah, no, this is a good point. Ricky Hatton was a good example. Yeah, R.I.P. Ricky Hatton. He was a baller, man, especially for England. But yeah, Patty. Wow, Patty was a crazy fight. I mean, same Benoit. That Benoit guy is not a joke. Is no joke either. And he took him out. And dude, his entrance is insane. Like there was just.
Did you see Patty's submission, man? That was the weirdest.
Crazy. Wild. It was a choke. What is it? It's a reverse. It's not a Darce choke. What is it called?
It was a Darce choke. It was a Darce choke.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah.
The way he locked that in, bro, I was like, my God. And he's like, and when you hear Joe Rogan like being like, listen, like that guy's neck's got to be under so much stress, and the referee, like, you can't really see or get in there. Like, you're like, is he alive? Is he not? Like, what's the deal? Remember in wrestling when like Hulk Hogan, like when they used to do the thing, it's like,
I know exactly what you're talking about. And then he stops halfway, and then he's like shaking his hand. He's like, getting up.
I'm always expecting the UFC fighters to do that, but turns out, no, when you can't breathe, that ain't happening, bro. It's just not gonna happen. Wild,
man.
wild.
Stuff. Well, UFC was amazing outside of the last fight.
Yeah,
so many knockouts, so many submissions. It was insane.
Good card. I had to get Nate's not coming back till today. I wanted to try and get him on so we could do a special, but he's living that beach summer kid life. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nate.
Get him to work, man. Doesn't he understand like burning the midnight oil? Like you got to make compounding interest when you're 12 years old.
Yeah, he's coming today. He's actually coming today. Oh my God, I got to take him driving later. Guys, wish me luck. I've never taken a 16-year-old driving. Oh my, he's taking his driving.
You take him down the West Side Highway up the Henry Hudson.
No, bro. No way. I'm not in the city. Are you nuts? That's a dad's job. I am not trying to put my life at risk. No way. No.
You got to get him into You got to get him to the Robin Hood trenches. If anything, he's gonna be up like 24/7.
Oh my God, bro. He would kill. You know what? Somebody that's got like a new set of eyes, like a fresh set of eyes, can probably like crush it in here. And they're just like, oh, look at this. Like, yeah, I'll buy this for super cheap. Like everyone sold it. Like it's still a thing. Great. And it's like with us, we're like, fuck that token. I don't want to do that. Like,
oh man, yeah. Fresh eyes would be like, hey, look, this squirrel's kind of cute. Maybe I should buy the token. Every one of us is like, no. Don't do it.
Peanut, $2 billion.
I have no idea how long I've been looking at the on-chain hoodies NFT, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. But I know it's getting hype.
Bro, are you throwing shade at my PFP right now? Am I on-chain?
100% am.
Bro, that's fucking crazy. there might be a little bit of a sell-off today, bro. I'm actually buying more today. I want more of these. I think these are going to be something. Who knows? Listen, you never know until you take a fucking shot, okay? And I'm all about
All I'm saying is if a project can build out an NFT collection this quickly, that means they've done this before.
They have. It has.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what happened to that project?
Oh, and bro, it's got a 0.35 Ethereum floor. Yahtzee.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not
Let's
bad.
go. Shout out to the normies.
Might be time to relaunch the Bagheads, bro. I don't know, man. Like,
Bro, we could save this for a space, but I'm telling you, Brad, they're long. I can't scroll my timeline without seeing 7 different launches with like 2 scroll downs. It's like this NFT is launching. This NFT. It's like, oh, how fast are they come out from? It's like rats. They come out from everywhere, bro. And I might be minting every single one of them just in case. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You never know.
All right, time for World Cup and all
Let's
the
go. Bam, 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 bam. All right, World Cup. We got the 4 powerhouses, or I mean, like the 4 teams that I guess you could like wish to be in the semis.
They're the top 4. They're the top 4.
Exactly. Obviously, Spain. We had Spain, Belgium this past weekend. Good game, or rather, that was the end of last week. Oh my God, Wednesday to Monday is a crazy, crazy time. England, Norway. Oof, my God. The "why didn't you pass it" meme. That's living in infamy all over the internet. Argentina, Switzerland. Messi doing Messi things. And who else did we have?
France.
France. Yeah. Whoa. Man, I'm so tuned out on the French. It's like, whatever. So now we got in the semis, France, Spain, which is going to be a killer game. And we have England and Argentina. And the England are surprising everybody. Como, where do you want to start? I don't even know where to start with these ones. You want to talk about
Well, how about we start where I put 2 lotto tickets in? One that the Norway was going to win the World Cup and the Swiss were going to win the World Cup. I got one at 6% and one at 2%. Put 850 to win 13K and then 850 to win 50K. I mean, okay, I know it seems like a lot, but to be honest with you, I'm up a lot this year from my predictions. So I wanted to make some type of crazy play. And my thinking here was like Argentina has so many so many, what do you call it, like cat lives? Like, how do they keep getting away with this?
Yeah.
They're gonna go against a solid Swiss team. Like it may happen this time. It may happen. And then I chose Norway because England got that red card from their defensive defensive backs, and then like I know overall there was like the vibe wasn't great. Like the Declan Rice was injured or like he was sick. He might not play. So there was a couple of things that I felt pretty good about, even at especially at these percentages.
Yeah.
But man, I was watching that game and I really want to say no back bias here, but wow, did the referees really mess up both games, in my opinion. Like England scoring their first goal because it hit like a camera, like a video camera. You know those wires that are on top of the stadiums? Like a ball hitting that. Like, what are the effing chances? And apparently that's supposed to be a reviewable play. And later FIFA claimed that there was no indication that like it hit the camera, blah blah blah. And I'm like, of course, like that makes total sense. And then Norway scores a goal, but then apparently Holland pushed the defender down. That, like, one thing I really hate about soccer and footy is like the amount of flopping that happens.
Oh my God,
is insane.
Wild.
Insane to me. And it's like you could like grab a jersey, you could literally punch people, but apparently once like an offensive player like slightly pushes someone, it's like, come on, man. Like, but I meant to say center backs, but whatever. Fuck you, Gigs. Like he's so bad. He's so country biased that he can't see clearly. Like if this happened like in the opposite end, he would have totally been like, dude, that is complete BS. That's normal. Things happen in the box. Blah 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 blah. Like, come on now. Yeah.
Bro, listen, his team earned him the right to be able to talk his shit. But wait, Coma, question for you. These plays, were they just like I don't assume you thought that Switzerland was going to win. Would you have left them open to run, or would you have cashed them out after last game? If let's say these 2 won.
I honestly don't know. Don't know. Like I really thought there could have been a world where Norway would play Switzerland and I would have kept both.
Wow.
Because at that point they're just gonna make it to the finals, and then I could just cash out, right? Like one way or another.
Well, you
But
have a reputation to maintain, so just be careful with the next words that come out of your mouth, right? Like Switzerland, Norway final use is what you said.
I know. No, I mean, like, again, percentage wise, 2% and 6%. So when I say that there was a possibility that this could happen, like I meant like less than 5%. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But the reality is like Switzerland could have almost took it to PKs, and Norway, I was actually up 2-1. So like people giving me shit for these plays is actually in the wrong.
No.
Like if you think about it, this was actually very smart at these percentages.
Agreed.
Like for the amount of like craziness that happens in the World Cup, like this could have been possible. But again, the amount of crazy, like even the Switzerland red card was insane. Like the fact that the referee gave the yellow card to the defender, and then that apparently made it a reviewable play. And since it was a reviewable play, they gave the second yellow for the other guy. I was like, what are the chances that this happens? Like against Argentina, and like even the announcers were like, "Oh yeah, this isn't gonna look good for Argentina, even though it's not their fault."
Hurry up! We gotta make sure our precious Messi is contained. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I do agree, right? Like the numbers made sense. Like when you put the slips up, I'm like, that looks like a crazy bet on the one-off. But like when you actually see how these guys have been playing, like you're right. Like these games could have genuinely gone either way. You could have seen these two in the final for sure. Like it was an extremely plausible thing.
Let me respond to Giggs here. He said slightly pushed him, meaning it was a push. Let me clarify. The defender was also grabbing him. So if you know what the hell is the difference? If someone's grabbing you, you have to push back. Like especially in the box when there's a corner kick, right? Like there's going to be some type of wrestling involved, and it's so subjective at that point. And you know what's crazy in the World Cup? Like they added this weird rule that didn't exist before, where if a foul happens before the corner kick is actually kicked, and you know it like leads to a goal, then they could review it. But that rule didn't exist before. So like in the old rules, that goal would have counted. But now, like for whatever reason, FIFA decided to change that rule for this year's World Cup, and conveniently it benefits a top 4 team, right? So man, like what a crazy series of events.
Call that coma, like in another game, I forgot, where somebody was dragged down in the box right as the corner was being kicked. So like it's not just like the powerhouses, but like it's, I guess, conspiracy.
I mean, let me just spew my back bias a little bit here, but I mean, Egypt against Argentina, like Switzerland against Argentina, like Argentina against all these PKs, like Cape Verde, like it's very crazy, right? How things work out. Let's see what Gig says. It's subjective and it's all bollocks. I hate the wrestling in the box. Should be called the Arsenal rule. I mean that. Finally, I can agree with Giggs on something today. You know, like this is one thing I'll agree with him on. But kind of crazy. I don't even mind losing the money. It was just like how it lost. If they lost, if England won like 4-1 or something, I'm like, fair play. Like they're a better team. Yeah. But just hitting the ball on a camera, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Do we want to talk about like the potential, like Holland being wide open, but his teammate couldn't get him the ball or didn't pass the ball, just didn't see him? What did you make of I mean, that's like a bang bang kind of thing. Like I feel like people were giving that guy a lot of shit where it's like, pass the ball, and it's just like, it's not because I don't think he didn't want to pass it. It's just when you're in the heat of that moment. I yell at the TV all the time where I'm just like, bro, just take the fucking shot. What are you doing trying to dance around 20 defenders? What'd you make of that one?
I made a joke. You know that Yu-Gi-Oh thing where he's like stomping on his fist on the ground, and he's like, that should have been me. It's like, why didn't he pass the ball? It's like, wait a minute, why are our roles switched? I should be the one over there. Yeah. You should be the one passing it to me. And then that's when he realized he needed to shoot the shot. But there was like an interview of him, and they were asking about him and Holland and like, what's the difference? It's like, we're like same size. We like to both score goals. I may have a little bit more experience than him, blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot of memes out there about like, why he didn't pass the ball. But I'd say like, I don't really know why he didn't pass it. Like the lane was there. I think the defending was pretty decent from the guy who flopped. But overall, he should have passed it. I don't know why he didn't.
Yeah, main character syndrome, bro. It's some Angel Reese type shit, bro. Like it's like, I'm in the World Cup and I'm gonna take the goal, and like, I don't know, man. Like he should have passed. Holland was wide open, and Holland would have more than likely scored because he's a better scorer. Like I don't know.
You
Probably
saw
cost him the game.
frustrated too, right, Brett? Like you saw, like he was just like, fuck, like give me the
Wide
ball.
open.
Yeah, you know what I love that so much is, I mean, obviously unfortunate for them, but like think of the story that we've been talking about like throughout this entire World Cup, where it's just like, who was the one taking penalty kicks for this team? Like nobody was like, we haven't heard of anybody being like, yeah, like where's the playmakers that want the ball? And Holland is just one of those dudes. But also to his credit, if you saw after the game, bro, I saw footage on social media. The dude was hanging out in the stands, talking to the fans. Bro, he's just a fucking cool guy. You know what I mean? Like he like, yeah, they're out at the World Cup. He's like, all right, what am I gonna do now? Like it is what it is. Let me go have a good time.
Do we have 1 minute, Dave? I sent you a link. It's like the AI is getting so ridiculously funny. Have you seen these like Japanese animes like World Cup renditions and stuff?
I have not. Hold on, I'll share it.
Oh my god, this is so fun. You're asking why Sorloth didn't pass it to Holland. It's a minute video, so like hopefully we could watch it together. But there's subtitles, but it's so funny. It is so funny. And like
wait, don't preface it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Hold on.
将軍大変ですこれを見てください
ハーランドが新しいスターだと気に入らない。今すぐ片付けろ。将軍からの命令だ。ハーランドにはもう二度とゴールを決めさせるな。
断る
永住ぶるな。綺麗な家族じゃないか。選択を間違えるな。わかった。この試合、俺たちが勝つぞ、相棒。出せ！すまない、ハーランド。何をしてる！なぜパスしなかった！
What in the world?
There's so many clips like that, and then they include Mbappé, who's like the dictator. Like that's like a meme around.
That's so good. That is so fucking good.
You're so clever, man. So yeah, to answer your question, that's the reason why he didn't pass.
Fair.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was really fucking funny.
Joyager. Is this someone we know?
Who? No. Cake Joyager reposted the stream. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Let's go. Mikey Hams. Let's go. All right, what else? All right. Spain quietly. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I'm picking someone out of these four, I'm picking Spain because I feel like Spain has just been progressively getting better. France has just been on this pedestal, crazy run, good, heavy favorite, obviously. What do you, Coma, Brett? What do you think about the Spanish team? And who are you picking to win out of these four?
Oh man, I don't. This is so bad of me because since I do a lot of predictions and like betting, if there's no edge for me, I'm not interested anymore. You know what I mean? I love watching like one of those like Cape Verde games, or where it feels like there's some value in the favorite or there's some value in the underdog. But these 50-50 coin flips, I'm like, what am I really playing for? Like, it literally to me at that point is like pure gambling. But
yeah,
if I had to just look at it from a fan perspective, Spain looks really good to me. France looks so good too. Like you're like really trying to find like some small edge here.
Yeah.
I'd say England should beat Argentina. I feel like England is the better team. Like Argentina has just been getting away very easily with like just pure talent and whatever. And if you look at them, they're pretty old. Like they're an old team, Argentina. So eventually like the legs are going to get tired. It's going to catch up to them. So I think England should beat Argentina. Spain, France. I could see that. To me, it's a coin flip. So if it's Spain, it's Spain. If it's France, it's France. I could see some goals there, well, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
France is always like pushing it. So assuming Spain or France wins, I would think one of those teams would probably win it out. But just for gigs purposes, I'll just say maybe England will take it home, and then the reverse jinx will come. Because I said now that I'm rooting for England, I'm pretty sure they're gonna lose. So I'm sorry, gigs. It is what it is.
He gave you
That
the
is life.
coma mush. He gave you the coma mush, gigs. Good luck. The English do look good. Brett, who do you got winning this whole?
Oh yeah, Spain beat France
Yeah.
2 times in the. I think last time they beat them in the Euros. So yeah.
I like.
I know, man. I think realistically it'll probably be France over Spain. I hope it's England, just because I mean, Argentina is just, it's the Messi show, and I mean, props to Messi, right? Incredible player, but like it's a team thing, you know what I mean? And so I'd like to see plus, I mean, a final between England and France would be, I mean, like, what is it, like the 100-Year War? You know what I mean? Like it'll be a historical type battle, so I think that would be a killer final to have, France versus England. And then I hope England wins it over France again, because like I've been saying since day one, France can't afford as a nation, it will burn to the ground if they win. The people in the streets will legitimately burn the whole country to the ground.
They started already.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, at this point, I'm rooting for England. I think that they're kind of the underdog type thing. Everybody kind of counted them out from the beginning. And then here they are in the semis. So I say go England. And hopefully they can beat France.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't want the French to win. It is what it is. I would like to see like the English or the Spanish win, either or. Like I'm okay with. Messi got his already. I do want to like. It's not like I feel like England's really like they're playing great. They're playing amazing. They're playing like absolutely incredible. So let's see if it can keep up. But yeah, man, like you're gonna have to try and contain Jude. Good luck, bro. Bellingham for another one. It's a beautiful ball, bro.
I wonder who VAR is gonna side with on England versus Argentina. Not like it's gonna be a debate. Who are they gonna favorite? This time, there's no real true underdog. Are they gonna favorite the fanboy, or are they gonna favorite our boy Kane and Bellingham?
Dude, I'm gonna create so much inflammatory content because like all of like our our community and our friends, our different group chats, right? They're from like all the Europeans. We have the Spaniards, we have the French, right? Like they're so mixed, and they're gonna be so at each other's throats. I'm gonna create so much inflammatory content from the gmPM account. It's gonna be great.
I've never triggered gigs this much. He's usually like a pretty reasonable guy when he watches footy with me. But for some reason, this match he was the most unreasonable. When people end the word end the sentence with the word simple, that they're just like triggered, right? Like it's obviously like this. Yeah, simple as that. I'm like, it's not this simple, bro.
Yeah.
But they're triggered.
Yeah. Nunu said, don't forget who invented the game.
Yeah, the Americans.
God damn. The Americans. Yeah, sure. Soccer.
We invented soccer. They just used to call it footy,
Guys, I got to show you something. This came in the mail. Gigs, this is for you too. I know you got tired of me talking my shit, but it's back, bitches. The New York Knicks Finals champion Chip fucking New era with the patch, bro. Fresh, hot off the press. Look at this.
Real fans stole garbage cans off the streets, bro.
Yeah. Fuck that lady. Beautiful, bro. I've had a Knick hat in forever, so I'm glad that it came. But New York Knicks are champion. All right, let me just relive the glory there. Anyways, okay. Any interesting bet? So, Coma, like any change in the predicting strategy going into the semis with these four teams, or kind of same as always? Like, where is the edge? Like you were saying, like where do you find the edge now with these powerhouses?
I don't know, man. It's like it's kind of similar to for me with like Knicks and the Spurs, where I didn't actually do a lot of plays. Like we made some predictions on the show, but in reality, like I wasn't playing with a lot of size in these games just because they're so even. Yeah. In just from outside looking in, and Spain and France, they're pretty even. England and Argentina, like they're pretty even. So picking a side is actually pretty hard here. I would look at like totals, but even totals are kind of confusing too because France is like been so good offensively, but Spain, they've only given up 1 goal this whole tournament.
Crazy.
So it's like,
Crazy.
yeah. What is it? What is that weird saying? Like when something force meets a unstoppable, like
An unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
yeah, or some bull crap like that. Yeah, like that's kind of what I feel with that game. And then I feel like England and Argentina could actually open up a little bit, especially if there's a goal early. Because Argentina defense has not been very good. Like I mean, Cape Verde scored 2, like Egypt scored a couple, like one got called off. Like they haven't been that great of a team. And then look, like England gave up 2 goals, one got called back. You know, like overall, like they're gonna play a little conservative in the beginning, probably for the first 15 minutes. But then again, if a goal is scored, it's gonna start opening up. They have no choice.
Yeah. That's why I love when there's early goals scored because it gets the match moving, right? It's like we can't chill now, right? There's no more like let's figure this out, take our time, back pass, yada yada. Like no, you got to keep pressing ahead, like always. All right, interesting.
There's nothing to lose too, right? Like I mean, you give up. There's no like aggregate score or whatever. This is literally like playoff style, so they're gonna have to push for it if that's the case.
Yeah. We didn't make any headway on the by the way, I read an article this morning. So like, you know how we've been obviously just joking around about, ADI predicts, send us predict street, send us fucking to the game. Right? Because the final is going to be here, right? At MetLife Stadium. Somebody I know has tickets. They wanted 40. It was actually like relative to what I saw. I think they wanted $4,500 for like 2 seats, but it was probably like way up there, which I don't think was actually that bad. But I read an article about, remember the whole ADI, like the Predict Street thing, where it's like, we're the official sponsor of like FIFA World Cup. But then Kalshi came out and was like, no, but we're the sponsor. It's like, oh, no, but we're the sponsor of the sponsor. Like, Koma, have you done anything on the prediction side on ADI, on their platform? Somebody was mentioning this morning, it's like, bro, there's no money on there. I don't understand where they came up with $150 million, like for the sponsor, sponsorship. No clue.
I don't know who I was talking to about this, but yeah, I heard something similar. I don't know where they get all their money. It's very interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? All positive things about ADI Streets. If you guys want to send me over to the World Cup, you guys are amazing. Please, send us over. We'll like promote you guys, promote whatever. I love the World Cup. I love ADI Street. Come on.
Are they getting their money from Argentina?
Hey, whoa! That's allegedly they're only allegedly Argentine, the Argentine Football Club being investigated for alleged money laundering. Okay, has not none of that's been proven. So ADI,
right.
No.
You know what's crazy? Crazy? Once the World Cup is over, the Premier League and the La Liga starts in like a month.
Nice, that's great.
These guys never get any rest. It's insane.
That is kind of wild. And how long is the season for for Premier League and La Liga?
It's long. It's like a full year, basically.
Oh shit! God damn. Yeah, I guess I never think about it that way. Because damn. I mean, but it's work.
Yeah, it's gonna be we got content to talk about, I guess is my point. And we have football coming up. We have a real American football is what I meant. So college football. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah.
Football, the sport that you don't know about. Real quick, I know we have MLB to talk about, but Wimbledon also crowned a champion. Of course, now is when Sinner wins. Of course, not when we bet on it, but whatever.
He's won every single game that we haven't bet.
The one that we
right after the one he lost, he's won every single game.
Yeah. I mean, he's so good, dude. Like, I didn't watch the whole match, but like just watching a couple sets. But like, he's so good, man. He really, really is like great. I mean, that's why he's the world like number one. You know what I'm saying? I think Zverev came out and shocked everybody in that first set. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? But yeah, I feel like Sinner was great. And then I saw Koma, you had a slip on. You called the women's final pretty spot on, yeah.
Yeah, Noskova. Yeah, I got her. I got her in the last some other game too, like the tournament she was at before. She's been pretty awesome. It's funny, like they showed her grass record. It was like 14-1 or something like that. Yeah. But people don't even realize the one game she lost is she won a tournament, a grass tournament, and then she went to another grass tournament right after she won. and I think she was obligated to play because of some probably some rules or whatever. So literally, you could totally tell she did not give any shits about that game, and she just lost because she needed to rest. Usually, players will just or elite players, they'll just be like, my leg hurts, I'm injured, so I'm not gonna participate. But I think since she was already in the same country, I think she probably made like 30 grand just attending, and then just left. So she was actually perfect in the grass, and I made money on her in the finals, and I made more money on her on the semifinals actually. So yeah, it was a really good day to be a Noskova supporter. She's these Czechs, man, these Czech women, they're really good at grass tennis for some reason. It's weird.
Yeah. Anything if their name ends in a vowel or a VA, the chances are they got a good shot at making these finals. Remember Pliskova? Oh my God, there's so many. You're right. There's so many.
I really want Mukova to win. So I was trying to debate between my head and my heart. So I just did the plus 1.5 sets, and then after I won that, I was rooting for Mukova to win. But yeah, it didn't happen. It is what it is.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, Wimbledon over. And then in less than about a month's time, we got the U.S. Open that's coming here. I love U.S. Open time over here in New York, bro. It's so much fun in Flushing Meadows. It's such a fucking great time. I mean, it's the absolute most expensive event that I go to ever. It's insane. I mean, you want to buy a beer and fucking something to eat. It's the fanciest thing, $75. It's what? I just wanted to drink that. Bro, it's crazy. Waters are $15.
The tickets
$20.
aren't actually that cheap. I mean, aren't that expensive though, right? Because when I lived in New York, it wasn't that bad. I mean, just going to all the courts, not the main ones, but going to you get that pass. That one wasn't too bad. It's the food and the drinks, yeah.
Bro, that's how they make the money. It's come for the ticket. Yeah, have an experience. I'm gonna bang you over the fucking head if you want a pretzel. Oh, you want to have champagne in the Heineken Lounge and strawberry? No, I don't want to do any of that. No, I just want a fucking water and something to eat so I can watch the match. Anyways, did you know Messi has never played against England?
Yes.
Fun fact, I did not know that. You guys knew that?
I knew that, yeah.
I did not know that, no.
Messi has never played against England. Well, first time for everything. Be careful what you wish for, Gigs. Careful what you wish for. Okay. We got MLB. gmPM. I was watching SportsCenter yesterday, and I think I saw something about the Mets choking, Red Sox coming back, being on a big win streak. What's the deal with MLB, boys? You know me. I'm not the baseball guy. Coma, Brad. This is for you guys. You guys got to lead this one because I do not watch fucking baseball.
Oh yeah, dude. We got All-Star game this Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no games today. No games tomorrow, but All-Star game Wednesday. So it's going to be, it's in Philly, and they've got Sanchez, as the starting pitcher for the team, in Philly. So it's going to be awesome. Ohtani is out. Miz is out, so I think, yeah, dude, it's going to be, I'm excited to watch it. I think it's going to just be an absolute dinger fest, dude. I think that there's going to be so many runs scored during that All-Star game. And plus, I mean, you can't, I love any sort of All-Star game, or Winter Classic, or, this is, I think, Summer Classic, whatever, but in Philly, because nothing rivals Philly sports fans, man. They are just the most absolute degenerate, crazy people when it comes to their team and their sports, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to watch the All-Star game.
Nice. Coma, ball, MLB, All-Star weekend.
Dude, I've just been so focused on footy these days. I haven't been able to watch as much baseball as I'd like to, because, man, there's so many games, but I feel like the All-Star break is coming at a great time. Maybe that's the reset we need as World Cup is closing down, but yeah, no, overall we've been doing good. Buckets has been doing pretty decent as well. So just everything has been a-okay on the baseball side.
Nice. Yeah, man. I mean, the home run derby is obviously always fun, right? Just watching the home run derby, you don't realize how tired some of these guys get, but when you got to hit a fucking baseball again and again, 350 to 450 feet at every swing of the bat, and people are expecting you to do that. Yeah, okay, fine. You might be some of these, an Aaron Judge or whoever, but it gets fucking, that shit's tied. You see some of these guys when they go into the overtime, like if they get tied up, it's just like, all right, we got to go, like, we got to hit some more. And it's just like, whew, swinging a fuck. Granted, it's no baseball for the amount of money that baseball players get paid. I'll say this: a lot of these motherfuckers could be in better shape. Let's just say that. But listen, they get paid to do what they get paid to do, and if that's hit fucking home runs, maybe you don't need to be fucking the fastest or the most fit guy. Just fucking hit the ball out of the park.
Have you tried hitting a baseball? By the way, it's so hard.
For sure,
so hard.
Yeah, man. I mean,
it's not that hard. I mean, so hitting a ball over, like, once you crank up like the batting cage above 60, it gets very, very hard to hit that damn.
That's my point. Why else? Yeah. When would you not be a baseball under?
Oh, bro. I mean, yeah.
Baseball like a major league pitch. You're saying?
Are you talking about like hitting a baseball off of like a tee? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. What are you talking about, Brad?
Like, yeah, we could swing a bat, bro. I can't fucking hit no major league pitcher, bro. Hell no,
bro. I mean, like, in the batting cages, man. Like, I went with the kiddos at like a birthday party. They set it to like 30 miles an hour, I think, or something like that. Yeah. 30, like 40. All day. All day. Easy.
Why would I be talking about hitting a 30-mile-per-hour baseball?
I don't know.
Batting range.
So you know how hard it is to hit a baseball? It was a very general statement. We were just like, hit a baseball.
No, it's implied because you were talking about how much money they were making.
Sandlot, obviously, like I can hit the Sandlot pitcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course I can.
Yeah, not hitting the Miz 105, like, velocity.
No, even trying to hit like a 70-mile-per-hour baseball is very hard.
Yeah,
it's hard. Yeah.
No way. I cannot get the bat around fast enough. Impossible. No way.
I was very shocked how hard it was to hit a ball when I went to a hitting range. I was like, this is like 65 miles per hour and I can't hit it. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's fucking, it comes. Yeah. But that's the thing, right? Like this, again, I get why
that's why they get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, that's why they get paid the big fucking bucks. That is why they get paid the big fucking
And here we are just criticizing them. That's what we get paid for.
Yeah, exactly. We get paid.
How do you not score in that clutch moment? Yeah. He has no clutch genes.
I would have scored that. I would have passed the ball to Holland,
I would have passed it. I would have done this. Wait, okay. So our first game then is France Spain is tomorrow, yeah?
It is tomorrow, yes.
Got it. And they're not on the same day. France Spain tomorrow, and then the day after, I think, is the other semi, right? July.
No, it's on. No, I think it's on the same day. Oh no, next day. You're right. Yeah, next day.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's knocking on my door. Guys, give me literally 1 second. I don't know who's here. It's very weird. So give me 1 second.
Go for it. Yeah. Got a question from Doc Nunu while we wait for Dave, our fearless leader. Anyone watching UEFA's Champions League qualifications going on? I'm not watching it, but I'm keeping my eye on it. There's a lot of random. I mean, I feel like I watch a lot of soccer, but yeah, there are a lot of random teams and random nations trying to qualify for this thing, and it makes me realize that it's actually quite a ordeal, Brett. Like, it's not just these random teams that are already in place. There are a lot of teams trying to qualify for a Champions League, so it's pretty interesting. Yeah. But
that is interesting. No. When is Then you said what? La Liga starts next month, or is it like
a
month
apparently.
After? Yeah, that's crazy.
Was it Audi Street, Dave? Like, did they give you the World Cup tickets?
Unfortunately, it was not World Cup tickets, bro. It was not World Cup tickets. Unfortunately, I'm fucking pissed. I know. Fuck. Yeah,
they didn't serve you with the 2 tickets. No. Like, you're going. Thank you for the gmPM show.
It was literally my neighbor being like, "Hey, did any packages get dropped off here?" And I'm like, "No."
Oh, maybe they got the tickets.
Yeah, right.
I got nothing to do over here. Get out of here. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else. Anything else, boys? Like before. Obviously, like shout out to all the sponsors. I have to check the Stitch website also. I don't know if they have any running campaigns. I think they had something maybe for Hyperliquid. DG3, I know, Como, you obviously been putting out the slips. You've been executing some trades over there. So obviously shout out to the DG3 team. Anything on the bucket side maybe that you guys want to mention? I know obviously we talked MLB, All-Star Weekend. Anything cooking on bucket, or what's the deal?
No, just it's been crushing it on MLB. I think we went 10-5 yesterday. Went like 11-4 on Friday. Something like 11-3 on Thursday. So buckets absolutely crushing it for MLB. Winding down on the World Cup stuff. as we get into the semis, we'll probably maybe do some research on the final when that happens, for between whoever it is. But winding down World Cup and getting ready for, college football and NFL, man, which is we're going to have some big things coming for NFL season, dude. It's going to be, we're, really looking forward to having the bucket do all of its research for NFL, because there's not, 16 games every freaking day. It's going to be, we'll be able to do a lot more deep research and analysis on the teams, the players, the coaches, the venues. So looking forward to that. But no, outside of that, no, man, there's nothing really new and exciting. Just trying to check here the gmPM website here, see if we got any breaking news here for prediction markets. And same old stuff. Everybody's suing everybody, and it's just kind of waiting to see how that's all going to shake out.
Who's suing? Everybody is suing everybody. You're right. Like every state is suing fucking the federal government. They're suing back, CFTC, yada yada.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. It's insane. Like, but none of it's like. I mean, do we think it's just going to get held up in litigation for the next forever, and then get slapped with a fine? And
they don't give a shit, dude. They don't care because they made so much money during World Cup, like to the tune of hundreds of billions of dollars were wagered. Like over the last 30 days. What are we talking? Like it's crazy. And by the way, Polymarket did up their fees. They did up their fees. I was reading up, and it just went into effect. Coma, how are you dealing with that, by the way? Because I know you left Kalshi specific because you were like, what the fuck is this? I need 7% just to break even on half my shit. Are you seeing that now on Polymarket?
I think, I mean, I'd say shop around now.
Yeah.
Before I didn't really need to. And what's kind of annoying was there was not a lot of games yesterday, and I really wanted to play the over 180.5 in the Fever versus Vegas game, WNBA. I was going full degen at this point. I really wanted to play it, but I had some bids up because I didn't want to pay the fees on top, and they never got hit. And then I just ended up never making the play. So it's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Like I got to figure out is it worth the fee to actually still make the play, right? But I think these days, before I didn't really need to shop around for best lines or whatever. But these days, I feel like I start to look. I'm more kind of, what do you call it, leaning towards it a little bit, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but even with the fees, sometimes Polymarket is still better than some books, I'd say. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, it's time to start exploring. Novig, where you at, Novig? What's up? Where are the rest of you sports books? Come on. Come talk to Coma. You know what I'm saying?
That's
talk
right.
to us out here.
Novig, SX. I mean, there's a bunch of books out there that
bro.
It's like Michael Burry recently came out and just blasted Kalshi and Robinhood, or not Robinhood, I'm sorry, Polymarket, saying that no matter what you call it, prediction market is gambling. There's no way around it. And it's even worse than gambling because it enables cheating. So it's like he put Kalshi on blast, dude. And it's kind of like, I can't 100% disagree with the guy on this one. You know what I mean? I mean, active participant on all the PMs, big fan of predictions, but he has a point. You know what I mean? It's very much, ripe for insiders, ripe for cheating, ripe for, gambling essentially without having to be 21. You know what I mean? There's it's real easy for anybody to download an app and just start, predicting. So I'm interested to see how this is all going to shake out through the end of the year with these PMs, all these lawsuits, all of this insider stuff. Our fees going to keep going up, and at that point, is the only advantage exiting early? Because if I'm going to pay fees on a PM and I can't sell early, I'm going to pay less fees by paying a sportsbook vig and just go back to books.
You have to also pay fees for selling.
Yeah.
So it's not even it's both ways, right? If you think about it.
Yeah, dude.
Damn. That's crazy.
Except for what? The geopolitical markets? Those are the only ones, I think, Coma, that don't have fees.
I don't treat geopolitical markets. That's Dave's thing.
Yeah. Those are the only ones that don't have fees, I think.
There's no wonder why, because they all fucking resolve to fucking know when you spend $30 to win like 10,000. You know, like let me live. Let me live. I want to.
One time it didn't, right? Where what is it? Ronaldo shedding a tear.
Yeah. The fuck, Poly Market. Like, at least be somewhat consistent, you pieces of shit. Whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's it, ladies and gents. gmPM done. We will be back here on Wednesday. Enjoy the games. Enjoy the summertime. Like, if you guys are enjoying the good weather, if you're in Europe, you don't have AC, I'm so sorry. Like, go get a fucking air conditioning. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. Coma bread. We are out, boys. Peace.
Won't resolve for how many more hours? Wake up, phone jump, whole day lit. Bitcoin chart green and it fake out flip. Cow she got smoke, Poly Market got flames. MGM is sweating when the smart money came. Tip off, puck drop, first pitch heat. New clay court king just crowned the 3 seed. Parlay alive with the leg on the line. One bad tweet got the market doing time. Everybody got tapes, we got receipts. Everybody got locks, we got the keys. Numbers don't sleep, lines don't lie. If the odds start talking, you gon' know why. Check the board, won the score. Hit his crowd roar. Poly Market won't resolve for how many more hours? They got the spark, coma cut noise. Bread break bread with the sharpest boys. Feature guest weekly, new heat lands. Bread pulled up, almanac had glands. Bucket got buckets when the shots get poured. Stitch got threads when the takes get scored. Add space? Nah, that's tools in the kit. Stacking up signal, then stitching up fit. Politics jumping, crypto got mood. Mention markets moving off somebody's fuel. Trump says one thing, timeline gets loud. Iran headline got oil in the crowd. From courtside seats to ticker tape parades. We don't chase news, we catch the shape. Game got pressure, market got nerve. Price tells the story before the curve. Who got NBA? gmPM. Who got NHL? gmPM. Who got MLB? gmPM. Who got NFL? gmPM. Crypto? gmPM. Politics? gmPM. Parlays? Receipts? gmPM. Check the board. gmPM. Run the score. gmPM. Crowd loud, odds louder. gmPM. Markets move by the hour. gmPM. Stats in the morning. gmPM. Chaos by noon. gmPM. If it moves, we move. gmPM. You know the tune. Sports markets headlines. Receipts. Dave Coma Bragg. gmPM.